works.
Okay, here we are at Biltmore House. It's a beautiful estate. And here we have the trams we rode up from the parking lot. Now, of course, during these times you have to have your mask on when you're riding inside the trams and when you're inside of any of the buildings. But once you're outside, you're free to take off your mask and roam around and enjoy the beauty and breathe the fresh air. Here's your Smoky Mountain Dreamer.
Hello everybody, finally on this side of the camera for once. Figured
Debbie.
I might want to introduce myself to you since you see everything I do and not me. This is my wonderful husband Russell, also known as The Adventure Begins. We're here at Biltmore wanting to share our experience with you today. So
What is your name?
My name is Debbie.
Oh.
I'm known as Smoky Mountain Dreamer. Well, we're going to flip it back around so you can see the scenery and not us.
So here again is Biltmore House. We're going to take a walk down to the gardens, check that out, do some videoing down there, and then we're going to come back up and do a little shopping, and we'll take you on our shopping trip. Here we have the ponds leading up from the house itself. Beautiful koi.
There's a big koi in there.
Look at this guy.
Oh, he's pretty.
Wow.
Go downstairs and let him see up close.
I was just going to get a view from up here. And now we'll head down. Now we're up here on the side of the house, and you have all these beautiful vines going up, making a canopy. It's absolutely beautiful.
Look at all those mountain views off in the distance. Wow, isn't that pretty?
Just goes on and on. And off in the distance, you can see the horses. I zoomed in a little, hopefully you can see them. They also do carriage rides as well as horseback. Trying to block some of the wind. Hopefully it won't be too distorted. Beautiful statues all throughout the garden. Of course, that beautiful house in the background. See that? Beautiful Italian marble. So what do you think of it so far?
Oh, I love it.
Isn't it a beautiful place?
It is very beautiful.
My first time being here.
I've been here before, but it's been a very long time ago, so it's kind of like the first time for me again.
Something we've wanted to do for quite a while. Okay.
Backyards in your view every day.
I couldn't imagine having to cut all that grass.
Well, I'd ride a lawnmower, but
Nah, you need a tractor with 4 or 5 cutters on the back.
Either way, I'd ride. But it's worth it to look at this view.
It is beautiful. Look at this beautiful Japanese maple. Weeping lace leaf. Absolutely gorgeous. I'd love to have this bonsai at the house. Beautiful arbors going down through there. As we head down the garden path. Type of hydrangea over there.
Is that another maple tree there? Just bigger?
That is.
Recognize the leaves.
Come over here, I'll show you. It's a very old maple.
Look right up there, the really pretty purple.
Yeah, we'll go up there and look at those. And here's a nice maple, which honestly cut back could very easily be made into a bonsai. It's beautiful.
Looks like it's already a bonsai in a way.
Yeah, it just needs a little shaping. I think at one time all this was just clear cut, and they had to actually come in and plan where every tree would be placed. All that beautiful color. I have a few of these in my garden at home. Another beautiful maple. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a little partial to maples. And this beautiful tree, I cannot remember the name of it, but I know it's a type of dogwood. So if anybody does know, leave a comment. Educate me on what kind of tree this is. Every so often they'll have a placard telling you what the different trees are, so maybe I'll actually run into that somewhere down here along the path. Beautiful. Now that is that a Mediterranean pink heather? I'm assuming it's the tree here, but I could be wrong. Which way you want to go?
Go around here to the gardens and then go up that way.
It says pink heather. Mediterranean pink heather.
It's a what?
Mediterranean pink heather.
Hey, I could just say it was from that movie.
Wedding, I'm sure.
Yeah, or at the Laura Gardens. Beautiful stone walls. A nice little shade here. Read all this, but I'll get it so you can see it. All right, and we're going to move on down through here so other folks can enjoy that. See Smoky Mountain Dreamer over there taking a few photos. Looks like we may be prepping for a wedding over here. That was a beautiful place to get married. I see you. Down this way?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a bright red dolly right out there in the middle. What a beautiful plant. Those are hard to get to grow, I tell you.
Looks like they're about to have a wedding.
Yep.
Lighted all these chairs out.
grapevines.
Like I'm having somebody with me. And then I don't.
How beautiful. Nice grapevines here. That beautiful building. Get a few close-up of some of the flowers for you. And there's our little pollinator. Love that beautiful stonework. Looks like that's the entryway back to the parking lot. You can see the house up through the gardens. Is this closed?
Temporarily closed.
Oh well. It's been a story over the past couple years. Almost everything is temporarily closed. Hopefully next year everything will be wide open again. A nice little winding pathway. Goes to overlook the lower gardens that we looked at earlier. So we're heading down to the spring gardens and the bass pond. We're going to walk under the road. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And they had a model train exhibit in the conservatory, but the line was extremely long. So, in order to make it to our reservation to go inside the main house, we had to give up on the possibility of seeing the trains today. There's a beautiful little spot where the stream comes out. A little pathway leading over. There's a really beautiful bridge up here with the vines. Look at these beautiful azaleas. Just meanders on around parallel to the path. Look at this neat little walkway here. A little stone hopping to get to the other side. Let's watch this fancy footwork. You need help? You got it? And she made it. Watch out for low-lying branches. Another one of those really pretty bridges with the vines and the logs. Got it? Pathway's a little wet today. Absolutely beautiful. of the bridge. This is probably leading us down to the bass pond. And here we have a very old cypress tree with all these cypress knees. Actually, it looks like a little village. Let's see if we can make our way up. Here's a ball cypress. It is beautiful. This is so neat. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Do you mind if we let's see the horse? Wow. That's a really big dog.